Hello and welcome to Star Atlas Today, the very first news channel of the Star Atlas Metaverse. We are a very new channel. We intend to bring you some news, highlights, analysis, event coverage, anything to help you get an edge through the Star Atlas Metaverse and let you know what exactly is happening and what you can do to take advantage of it. Now let's start with the price action that we had today. The Polis token down 13% to 11.12. The markets are down altogether, so this had an effect on the token. We also have the Atlas token, which is down 10% at 0.1234. Now this is the in-game currency that apparently should be deployed quite very soon, according to an interview given recently by Michael Wagner, the CEO of Star Atlas. Now yesterday was a big day. We had the second Galactic asset offering with 4 new ships being deployed, the very first of which was the Pierce X4, one of the cheapest models that you can get in the game, alongside with the Opal Jet. Now there are 128,000 of these units available. It's one of the most common fighter ships that you can get, and it was deployed at a price of $20, so quite accessible to everyone. And there are still many of those available. There's 38,000 at $20, and there's still 60,000 at $25. So if you didn't get your hands on it, you can still get your hands on it. And there's probably still also some Opal Jets available at the starting price of $20. We don't see that there's supply higher up, but there is at $20. There's still a lot of Opal Jets available. Now the second ship that was available yesterday was doesn't appear here anymore, but it was the Opal Jet, which is the 4th most expensive vehicle for the moment. A total supply of 18,805, so the rarity a bit rarer, so uncommon. And it is a racer, so it goes very fast. This model started at a tag price of $300, and there are still quite a lot of supply for that one. 6,400 at a price of $300, and we have 8,000 of them at a price of $320. So no need to rush. There's still plenty available. The third ship that was on display was the Thimble Bias Packlight, which is a freighter, quite rare. Only 1,600 of those available. Now this ship started at a tag price of $3,360 and up. It is currently trading at $3,555, and there is still a lot of supply at the second price, 623 available at $3,640. So I'm guessing not too many people are rushing on this one because the mining feature won't be integrated in the game at first. It will be more about exploration, so its use case might be limited in the first iteration of this game. Now the last ship that was available yesterday, the Pièce de Résistance, the Calico Guardian. What a fantastic ship. Only 235 models. It is a legendary ship, and it has a multi-row. Now look at that ship. It just looks beautiful. You are lucky to get your hands on that one. Well, I bet you're gonna sleep well tonight. The Calico Guardian. So all of the models that were at a price tag of 30,000 were sold out. Currently trading at 33,000. Now this ship is one of my favorite, and I think it's going to do well in the future. So that was it for the Galactic asset offering. We've had one on Tuesday, we had one yesterday, and we don't have any news about when more of these ships will be issued. Now, I'm guessing that they might issue some other stuff that is part of the offering, like maybe the Taigu pet could be offered, or they might have new ships, that they're on the Galactic offering set, but this all still remains to be seen. Now, the other news that came out this morning, quite a big news, exclusive FTX and Radium spaceship skins NFTs drops to commemorate the record-shattering token listing. So this morning, we didn't publish the news. I'm sorry for that, but in future, if there are such news, we will publish them instantly so that you don't miss them. So on FTX this morning, you could get some skins for the Opal Jet. They were at a price of $89. Right now, the floor seems to be $739. So they appreciate quite a lot, almost 10 times. And these skins are actually really nice. Now, I usually don't like it when there's some logos from companies, but man, these skins look pretty. Very similar to the black on black that is a limited edition, but with some blue. This one looks so pretty as well. Really nice too. Now, if you want to get your hands on those, you can still do so on the website, but it's a quite hefty price tag. Although some of them you can bid, and if you bid them, then maybe you will get it at a cheaper price. You just have to look through them, like this one, bidding at $100 at the moment. There's still 2 days to bid on that one. I'm guessing if it goes at the bid price. So you can still get them for pretty cheap. Now, the other option is to get them on Radium. And if you're already staking in the Atlas Ray Fusion Pool or in the Polis Ray Fusion Pool, then you are eligible. There is a minimum amount you need to stake, which is quite low. I think it amounts to about $1,000, or they're mentioning $2,000, but just check it out. I don't think it's that much. And if you still haven't staked any tokens, you still have until September 11th, 8 o'clock UTC PM to stake into those pools. If you stake in one pool, you're eligible for one skin. If you stake in both pools, you can get 2 of those skins, and you have to remain staked for 10 days, so until September 21st. And now the last bit of news today is the Townhall, which is starting in 1 hour and 40 minutes, where I think there will be a lot to be discussed. Now, we had the first 2 Galactic asset offerings. Now, I wouldn't say they went without any glitch. There were some problems. There was a lot of teething problems, I guess, with how this is done. A lot of people not familiar with the marketplace and how to place orders. Now, the marketplace is the front end for the Serum DEX. So when you're entering an order in the marketplace, it goes instantly into the Serum DEX. Some people prefer to trade directly on the Serum. I think it's a bit more efficient to trade on the Serum, and you can see a bit more of the order book. But obviously it's not easy to use. I might make a video later to explain a bit more in details how this works, but you always have to put in a trade. If you try to buy something, you have to account for the transaction fees, so put in a higher bid, and also you always have to settle your trades at the end. So not the most intuitive platform. So that's it today for the Star Atlas news. If you have any questions, please post them in the description, and we will keep you updated what's happening in Star Atlas universe.